It was a clear night in Maplebrook, the kind where the sky looked like a velvet blanket sprinkled with diamonds. Charlene lay in the grass outside her window, staring up at the endless sky. She sighed. The stars are so bright and strong. I wish I could be like that. But sometimes, I feel small. Just then, one star twinkled brighter than the rest. It shimmered, pulsed, and then, whoosh, a golden beam of light wrapped around Charlene, lifting her gently into the air. Before she knew it, she was soaring past rooftops, higher and higher, until she floated among the stars themselves. In the center of the sky stood a grand palace made of starlight. At its gates appeared a tall, glowing woman in a gown that shimmered like the Milky Way. "Welcome, Charlene," she said in a voice soft as music. "I am Astraea, Queen of the Stars. We've been watching you." "Watching me?" Charlene asked, startled. Astraea nodded. "You are brave and kind, but sometimes you doubt yourself. Tonight, the stars will teach you a lesson, one that will help you shine." Astraea led Charlene into a grand hall where stars floated like lanterns. One star drifted close and whispered, "Remember the garden you saved with kindness? That was you. Your heart bloomed brighter than any flower." Charlene blinked. "You saw that?" Another star twinkled and whispered, "You stood by Oliver when others laughed. That courage was yours." Charlene's chest warmed, but she shook her head. Those were small things. Anyone could have done them. The stars twinkled in protest as if to say, "No, not anyone. You did." Suddenly, the palace darkened. A shadowy mist curled around Charlene's feet, whispering cruelly, "You're not strong enough. You're not smart enough. You'll fail." Charlene shivered. The more she listened, the darker the mist grew. Astraea's voice cut through the gloom. "This is the trial of shadows. Every heart faces doubt. The only way to defeat it is to believe in yourself." Charlene hugged herself tightly. The shadows hissed, "You're just one small girl. You can't do anything big." Her knees trembled. But then she remembered the stars' whispers, about the bird she freed, the bridge she crossed with her friends, the truth she told bravely. Her voice wavered, but she whispered, I I can do good things. I am brave. I am kind." The shadows hissed louder. Charlene stood taller, her voice stronger. "I believe in myself. I don't have to be perfect. I just have to try. And that's enough." Light exploded from her chest, golden and bright. The shadows melted away, and the stars cheered, twinkling like laughter. Astraea smiled proudly. "You see, Charlene? The strength was inside you all along. Doubt may visit, but belief makes you shine." She handed Charlene a silver pendant shaped like a star. "Wear this, and whenever you feel unsure, remember tonight. You are brighter than you think." Charlene clutched the pendant. "Thank you. I'll never forget." In a swirl of starlight, Astraea waved her hand, and Charlene floated gently back down to Maplebrook. She awoke in her own bed, the star pendant glowing softly on her pillow. The next day, when her class had a spelling bee, Charlene's heart thumped with nerves. Doubt whispered, "What if you mess up?" She touched the star pendant and whispered back, "I believe in myself." Charlene walked to the front of the class and spelled her word clearly. She wasn't perfect, but she was proud, because she had tried. And that was when she truly shone, just like the stars above. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye!